throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim. Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Halliburton on the wing. There's a good screen. Down low. Carter outside. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Rose. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
How about the concentration from Kobe? Just powering through that contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now Halliburton. Anthony right side. Hands it from downtown. Anthony's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Memphis.
Good thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Memphis with the ball. 3-point lead. It's tipped. Nowitzki with the steal. Right side Rose. Pass to Bryant. Inside to the middle. The kick out to Rose. 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Bryant. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's Memphis on the break. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court. 2 minutes remaining in the first.
Halliburton on the wing. Back to Anthony. Out to Carter. 4 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
1:46 left in the first. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist.
Yes, he did. The floor awareness of Nowitzki, admirable. Does a stellar job working the ball over to the open man.
A nice shot by Carter.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both free throws good from Nowitzki.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside, Gasol. Gasol a screen. Here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. And Halliburton slams it in.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Here's Rose. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Memphis leading by 4. And stolen by Nowitzki. Pass to Rose. Back to Nowitzki. The layup missed. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to Anthony. Driving in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, nice cut by Anthony inside. When he slashes hard like that, it really compromises the defense.
He hits the second from the line. Chicago trails by 5. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They get the rebound. Back to Jordan. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. LeBron with the bucket.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Memphis out in front, leading by 3.
11.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly. And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector. Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
Right side, DeRozan. Giannis is double. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. It's to Red. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Memphis with the ball. Here's Carter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
For Memphis, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Chicago trails by 6, and it's Bryant in the corner. Applied down hard, Kobe Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. For Memphis, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Austin Reeves.
And so it's Memphis with it, leading by 5. To the inside. Has to Bennett. From deep, Iverson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Kobe. Kobe with the slam off the drive.
Nobody does it better, finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Pass to Iverson. There's the pick. Here's Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Over Jordan. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Chicago trails by 5. Here's Kobe. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Memphis moving it around. Shots good from Barry.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Pass to Reeves. The 3 from Iverson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. From deep, Kobe locked in.
You know, you've got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting you fly.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Inside. Headed. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Pettit's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man. And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Chicago making a switch here. Memphis leading. Pass to Jokic. Carter outside. Driving to the basket.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
Anthony with the block. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Jordan. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Carter outside. At the elbow. Jokic. Pass to Halliburton. Sinks the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 5 points so far.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there. That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Chicago trailing here.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoop. You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Bryant. On the wing, Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Kobe in close.
The assist.
But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Offline with his three. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Down low. Beer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. 7 points in the game.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions. Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Inside. To the wing on the left. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And it's Jokic in the corner. Clock at 4. Here's Carter. And Shaq pulls it down. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. And finished off by O'Neal.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Out to Kuzma. Here's Halliburton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Halliburton's got 7.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Rose, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Nowitzki's shot is no good. And so it's Memphis with it. A 2-point game. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Barry. Back to Kuzma. That one doesn't go. Nice D by Kobe. To the inside. Here's Shaq. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
When Shaq gets the ball there, it doesn't matter who's guarding.
Jokic on top. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Jokic has got 4 this quarter. And so here is Chicago to the paint. Here's Jordan.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Gasol. And here is Iverson. Gasol, no good. To the middle. Here's LeBron. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, in his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Memphis.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Down low. Here's Shaq. Rebounded by Anthony.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Pass to Bennett. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Bennett's got 6.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The drive by Iverson. Pass to Reeves. To the inside. Here's Bennett. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. And here's Iverson outside. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Memphis leads by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as
45.
I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Memphis leading. Pass to Pettit. The tray doesn't get it to drop for him. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Got a hand on it. Here's Anthony. Here he goes.
And when he drives it, Melo does such a great job of using his frame to shield off the defender. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Pass to Barry. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And Memphis leads by 3.
And if there's one guy you know won't hesitate to pull the trigger, it's Barry. Before that pass even got there, you could tell his mind was made up. He was going to take that shot.
Here's Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
Pass to Pettit. Back to Iverson. Here's Barry. Stolen by O'Neal. And now here comes Red, leading the break. Here's Nowitzki. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 6 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
Chicago calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Back to Murray. Three-pointer to the left side wing. Barry misses. Chicago trailing here. Outside, Kobe to take the lead. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Memphis with the ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Murray. To the right wing. Pettit. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Back to Bryant. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jordan. And here is Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Even during huge possessions, Nowitzki excellent at finding ways to score because he always stays in the moment.
And that one's good, Anthony.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Shaq. Giannis grabs the miss. Down low, Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
There's no denying it. Carter is a guy you can trust to get it done in the biggest moment. Finds an angle of attack and goes right to it.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Pass to Pettit. Out left to the wing. There's the screen. Out to Anthony. There is Carter. He's defended by Nowitzki. Kept alive. Here's Jordan. Oh!
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're leading by 2. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Making a change here. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton outside. Back to Gasol. Pass to Bennett. And stolen by Nowitzki. Here's Jordan. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Bennett. And Memphis with another turnover here.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Here's Kobe. He makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Kobe has been sensational.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're behind by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
So it's Memphis with it. They trail by 3. Outside for Halliburton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Halliburton with the steal. Out to Carter. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.